Hello students, I am your English mentor and today I have come up with a very interesting topic and it's called Who is Stronger? So herein, tell me the meaning of what strong means. Strong is somebody who is very energetic and can fight anything. So we have a very interesting chapter related to it. So do you want to know what this chapter in story is revolving around? So without any further delay, let's just begin. Now, circle the items that keep you safe from the sun. So there are many things given and you are supposed to encircle the items that keep you safe from the sun. Now, one day the wind and the sun had a quarrel. So, the wind and the sun, what were they doing? They were both fighting orally, which means they were having an argument. So, the wind told the sun, I am stronger than you. The sun told the wind, I am stronger than you. So, what were they arguing about? The wind was saying, I am stronger than the sun. The sun said, I am stronger than the wind. So the quarrel went on for a long time. At last, the sun said, I know how to end this quarrel. So they kept on arguing, they kept on quarreling that who is stronger. So the sun said that I know how we can bring an end to this quarrel. So, can you see that man walking down the road? He is wearing a thick coat. If you can make him take off his coat, I shall say, you are stronger than me. Go on and try. So the sun gave an idea that there is a man walking on the road and he is wearing a thick coat. So if you are able to let him take this coat off, then I will believe that you are definitely stronger than me. And so you need to give at least one try and let this man take off his coat. So the wind was happy to do so. He puffed his cheeks and blew hard. Woof, woof. So the wind was happy with the challenge that the sun gave and it blew the air as strong as he could, right? And also he puffed, which means he filled. He went breathless and he puffed out all the air it had. So the wind was blowing very fast and heavily. After that, the wind was very strong. He almost blew the man's coat. So, as you can see that the wind was blowing very fast and almost the coat of the man also flew. The man began to feel cold because the winds were very strong. So, he pulled the coat tight around himself. Now, since he was feeling cold, instead of taking it off, he just held it a lot more tightly so that the coat doesn't go anywhere. So the wind blew hard. The man pulled the coat harder. This went on for some time. So the wind also kept on blowing faster and harder, and at the same time the man was also pulling his coat towards him harder. After that, this went on for some continuous time. At last, the wind said, Sun, I give up. I cannot get his coat off. So eventually the wind got tired and said that I give up. I am not able to take his coat off. So the sun replied, Very well. Now it's my turn. He began to shine with all his might. So the sun said, It's all right, but now it's my turn to show my strength. So with all his power, the sun started shining brightly. So the man began to feel hot. But previously he was feeling cold because of the winds. This time he was feeling very hot. So the sun shone harder. Then when the man was feeling hot and warm, then the sun shone even more brightly. So the man began to feel hotter and he was feeling more hotter. So he said, I must take off my coat. The man took off his coat. At this, the sun laughed. He said, Wind, I have won. I have made the man take off his coat. So, considering the challenge they gave to each other, which was to make this man take off his coat, the man did not take his coat off while there was a strong wind, but he did take his coat off when the when the sun was shining very brightly. Why? Because it was very hot for him to handle the coat. And this was a chapter. So, in the argument between the sun and the wind, who is more stronger, we got to know that sun is a lot more stronger than the wind. So, I hope that you have understood this chapter very well. And now, you are going to attempt a few more questions with me. So, these are a few MCQ questions, and herein you will be given one question, and now in this you will get three options. Out of these three options, only one option is going to be correct. So, are you going to help me identify what that one option is? So, let's begin. Who had a quarrel one day? The wind and the sun. The wind and the man. The sun and the man. So, who had a quarrel? It was the wind and the sun. And then, what did the wind say to the sun? I am stronger than you. I am weaker than you. I am fed up from you. So, he said, I am stronger than you. Why did the man hold his coat tightly around himself? He felt hotter, the man felt colder. The man was ashamed of removing his coat. So, since he was feeling colder, he did not take his coat off. So, who became the undisputed winner? It was the man, the wind, or the sun. So, who was the winner? It was the sun. And now we are going to understand that who said these words and to whom. So I know how to end this quarrel. Who said this? The sun said this. To whom did it say so? It said it to the wind. And then, sun, I give up. I cannot get his coat off. Who said this? Wind said this. And whom did it say it to? He said it to the sun. Very well. Now it's my turn. The sun said it to the wind. The sun said it to the wind. I must take off my coat. So this was said by the man to the sun. From the man to the sun. Because he was feeling very hot. And this is how we have attempted both these questions. Now moving on, you are going to attempt this descriptive question all by yourself, and again find these weather words in this word search box, and it is going to be a great activity for you. Moving on, we are going to write the opposite of these words and choose your answer from the box. Now this is a box that we are given and you are supposed to write the opposite of it. So the opposite word of hot is, let's see, soft, white, weak, short, bad, late, small or cold. So the opposite of hot is cold. So we will write cold here. And the opposite of black is white. So the answer is white. And then the opposite, white is done. Good for the right option is bad. Strong is weak. And then hard is either soft, short, late or small. So the right is soft, that it was very soft. And then big is small. Tall is short. And early is late. So this is how we have also completed this particular question wherein we found the opposite of the words given from the box. And now we are going to attempt a few grammar parts. So, look at these pictures and words. On, under, in. So the words on, in and under are position words. This means that the book is on the table. Now the word on is a position word because where is the book? It is on the table. After that, where is the ball? It is under the table. Where are the sticks? They are in the box. So these are the words and they are all called position words. So these words tell us where someone or something is. Position words guide us. They help us understand where somebody or something is kept. So look at the picture and complete these sentences in, within, on and under. Now here is a picture that we are given and we are supposed to fill in these blanks using three words: in, on and under. So these are the three words that we have. First is the bag is dash the table. Where is the bag? The bag is on the table. So we will write the word on. After that, the books are dash the table. Where are the books? The books are in the bag. If you can see, then the books are in the bag. After that, the vase is on the table. The vase is on the table. The flowers are in the vase. Where are the flowers? They are in the vase. The cat is under the table. The cat is under the table. The ball is also under the table. Is under the table. So this is how we attempted all the three parts of it. On means when something is kept on something. The word in means inside of something, and under means below something. So these are the position words that we have just understood. Moving on, you are going to look around your room and write 5 sentences using on, in and under. And this is the space given to you. For example, the slippers are under the bed. This is just an example. Now, this is the pronunciation activity for you, wherein you are going to add y to the words given. Rain plus y is rainy. Wind plus y is windy. Snow plus y is snowy. And rock plus y is rocky. So we add y to some words to make new words out of them. And now you are also supposed to add y to all these words and pronounce them. So let's attempt a few parts. So cloud becomes cloudy. The word cloud becomes cloudy. Bump becomes bumpy. It was a bumpy ride. Mess becomes messy. Dirt becomes dirty. And now you are going to attempt these 4 parts by yourself. And now we will see the life skill. Fury or force cuts no ice, where gentleness does the job. So, whenever a person is angry or is forceful, he is not able to carry out anything. But a person can always make through his things through gentleness. Whatever we cannot get through angerness or forcefully, we can always get it gently. So the idea is to stay gentle and kind with anyone and everyone you meet. After that, you will see and write these sentences, complete these 2 parts and do this fun time activity. And towards the end, you are supposed to color the rainbow by number. So these are the number givens and this is a whip gear. So we have different colors and you are supposed to color this rainbow. And while you color this rainbow, you have to breathe in the first color. So just breathe in the first color and when you breathe out, make sure any one worry from your life gets out when you breathe out. So fill up your body with it. From your toes up to your head, breathe out all your worries. So just smell the color and breathe out all your worries. And this is how you are going to attempt this particular question. Now with this, we have come to an end. So make sure you share this chapter with your friends and family and practice all the questions nicely. I hope you understood everything. So till the time I meet you, take care of yourself and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.